Hi everyone, this is Tech Table and this is Highway Visual Solutions. My name is Rachel.
And my name is Babs.
Yes, Babs. Yes. Today we're talking about the drone technology in Kenya. And so we had to bring in our specialist in Kenya in drone technology. So take us through about how to go about it.
Okay, first of all, this is a drone.
Yes.
It is an aircraft actually.
Yeah.
But not these big aircraft that carries people.
Yes.
These are small aircraft that is used for aerial photography and videography. This is called DJI Phantom 4. It is from a company known as DJI.
DJI, yeah?
Yeah, it is a company that makes very nice drones. So in drones, there are different series of drones.
Yes.
It started from Phantom 1, 2, 3, now we are at 4.
And all those Phantoms are DJI?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the company is DJI, but different names according to the version of the product. So this is DJI Phantom 4. The previous one was DJI Phantom 3. So just maybe to take you through what all these lines
please.
means.
Yeah.
So here we have the RC, the remote control, the remote controller of the drone.
Of the drone, yeah.
Of the drone. Then here we have the aircraft itself.
Yes.
Then here we have, now let me put this here because they do the same thing. This is our iPad for flying the drone, and we can use as well as the smartphone. Not any smartphone, but a smartphone that at least has 2 and above GBs of RAM. At least 2 and above GBs of RAM. Without that, your phone will hang and you will not be seeing what you're shooting.
Oh, all right. So is it a control that you download and?
It is an application. You will download an application from this company. It is called DJI Go app. Okay. Yeah. So you have to download the app first, install, then register. You must have an account with them before flying. So going on, these are the propellers. Okay. Let me just open them. These are the propellers for the aircraft itself. And it has different colors. Okay. As you can see, it has different colors. It has black and silver.
Oh, that is the ring around.
Yeah, the ring. This ring here, this is black, and this is silver. And both of them, you have to put the color at the exact place where there's that color.
Any reason why?
Any reason why? Because you know these propellers, there are propellers that are rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yes. And you cannot mess putting the clockwise in the anti-clockwise.
So this is again about the direction of
the direction of the Okay. So we have 4 propellers. So we have to take 2. Same colors and 2 another color.
So we have there are 2 gray, 2 silver, 2 black.
2 black. Okay. So this is another black and another silver. Yeah, this is another silver. Okay. So we have 4 of them. So this is the charger. This one charger charges the battery. This is the battery for the drone. The drone, yeah. Yeah, this is the battery for the drone. So you can see it's fully charged now. When all these are on, it means it is fully charged.
Okay, one quick question. Okay. How long does it last?
This battery lasts for at least 25 or less minutes. But when you buy or when you see in the description, they tell you it can go up to 30 minutes. But,
but on the ground,
it is 25 or less than 25 minutes. So let's get started. I think I've gone through everything. Yes. So the first thing you do in the drone is to unlock the camera.
Wait, first of all, where's the camera?
This is the camera.
That's the camera.
This is the camera.
Wow,
this is the
really
camera.
Tiny.
Yeah.
And what's probably the resolution of the camera? As in being that size?
Being this small size, this camera does from HD 720 to 1080 HD. It does full HD. It is actually 720 to 1080, less than 1080, but that is HD. Then it does full HD, 1920 by 1080. It does ultra HD formats from 2.7K to ultra HD 3840 by 2160. That is almost 4K, almost full 4K, almost full 4K, because full 4K, it does up to full 4K of 4096 by 2160. That is 4,000, like this TV. It does 4,000 pictures, 4,096 pictures times 2,160 pictures in 1 second.
That is.
So that is
so
full 4K.
Comparing with the size of that camera, you think that. Wow.
Yeah, it has a very high resolution for the camera.
Okay.
So first thing, you have to unlock. You just do like that, then pull it, then you have unlocked
your camera.
The second thing,
it looks more of a gimbal.
Yeah, this is a gimbal. This all of this is a gimbal.
Okay. So once you turn it on, it's able to stabilize itself.
Yes.
And then
it will only stabilize itself when you put the battery and put it on.
Okay.
So these are 3-axis gimbal.
Okay.
So once you've done that, and you'll see the reason why you have to unlock before putting the battery and putting on the drone. So this is the battery.
Yes.
So this is how you enter the battery, just like that. And then squeeze it back, then push it, it will lock itself.
All right.
Yes.
It would show the viewer.
So this is the battery. Removing it, you just press and pull back.
Pull it. Okay.
So putting it back, you just do like that and then press it. It will lock itself. Okay. So putting on the drone, now see the reason why you have to unlock. You have to remove this locker. Putting on is tap and hold, or press and hold. It is not like one press. It will not.
So you'll have to hold it.
You press once and hold.
Okay.
Then you will see here. Look at the. Now you know why you have to unlock this to allow it to stabilize itself.
Okay.
Because if you don't do this, you're going to destroy the gimbal. Because it will start. It will try like stabilizing itself, but it will not.
Okay. And what are the lights? I'm seeing red lights.
These are just lights, just to decorate the drone. I don't think they have.
Okay. It's actually red, so I'm thinking danger.
It is just like like the actual aircraft. It has lights, red and green at the back. Okay. So our drone is on. Yes. We have to set up the remote. Yes. Okay. Yes. So the remote we have to set up first from these antennas. They have to look in front because the waves are coming from there to this place. Exactly. So one quick question. I'm seeing antennas, and when you see an antenna, you know there's a transmitter somewhere. So transmission is happening where in this? So this is just transmitting from this RC to this. To this. This is just communicating. The other way around. Okay. It is just communicating with the aircraft. So for this case, let's use the iPad. All right. Okay, let's use this iPad. So this thing, for the RC, you have 2 options, or even 3 or 4 more. Option 1, I want maybe to use a smartphone. Yes. It is small. So what I will do, there are these things, I just do like this. Then, no, I have to do like, just press here, so open it more, open more. Okay. Then I'll just do like that, then like that, and that's it. That is for the smartphone. The smartphone, yeah. But if, let me say, for this case, we want to use the iPad, I'll just use the iPad. Now, for the iPad, you have to push that up to the end, then you have to fold this back. Wow. Like that. You know, I was actually asking myself, why did you come with this? I thought you have in your setup, you have another one for the iPad. Okay. No, so here you just have to put our iPad like so. Wow. Like so, like it was designed already to fit there. So we have our cable, a USB cable. All right. This gives you an output of USB, a USB video out. Okay. Yeah. USB. So
Is it only USB? What if I want a HDMI or SDI?
For HDMI, you can do USB or HDMI, but these guys are very brave. When they sell this thing to you, they sell it with a USB output.
Okay.
But let's say you want to do a live somewhere, someone wants to see a live what you're doing outside, maybe like from a TV or something, or HDMI input. So there's this thing, they call it a HDMI module.
Okay.
So you have to buy that HDMI module. You remove this, you just unscrew this, remove and put that. It has a HDMI output here, a mini HDMI. So you have to have a cable, mini to normal HDMI cable.
Oh, so it's not the normal
no, it's not the normal HDMI. It is mini to normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for this case...
And that one you're buying it from DJI? Or?
Yes, from DJI.
Okay.
Only from DJI.
Okay.
So in this case, we are using USB, not HDMI. That is a USB port.
Yes.
And it has 2 USB ports.
Okay.
There's a normal USB and there's micro USB. This is for the video. This is for the video output, and this is for upgrading the firmware, of the RC, the remote controller. So once we do that, let's just connect our USB.
And how do you charge that?
This one, you charge it with this. This is one charger, but it does charge 2 things. It charges the battery. Charges the battery here.
All right.
You just put there. Like that. In this case, the battery is full. Then it has another port here. This one, this is for the remote. And the remote, it is here, right here.
Okay.
Just do like that. You open that, and then you insert the charger.
Okay. So in no way you can ever use your USB to probably charge it? Or
No. The USB can charge this.
Oh, it's only
so this is like a power bank or something. So you can charge your phone using this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me put this away.
Let me help you.
Okay. So we are set.
Yes, we are.
We are set, and let's put on the propellers. As I said, you need black.
Yes.
Let's just put off the drone, the aircraft first. You have black.
Yes.
Look where black is. In this case, this is black.
Oh, okay. So these
here
are guiding you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this thing, for Phantom 3, the previous drone, you used to put it and lock, like you lock. But for this one, it is an advanced one. You just push it down and squeeze like that.
Oh, nice. Just
put it down and squeeze. This is anti-clockwise. For the silver, silver here, you look where the silver is. Definitely it is this one.
Yes.
So you just push it and squeeze. Clockwise. This was anti-clockwise. This is clockwise.
Oh, nice.
So we have another black. We go to black. Put it and squeeze it anti-clockwise again. And that one, the silver one, put it and clockwise.
Yeah, nice.
You're done.
Yeah.
It
looks now more of an aircraft.
Yeah. So let's have some space here.
Yeah.
So that is our setup, and this is our setup.
Yes.
So now time to go on. Let me just put the password. We're good there. And first things first, you have to download the software.
Yes. You
told
me it's...
There is a must. You have to download a software called from their company.
Yes.
It's called DJI Go. So for this one, we are using DJI Phantom 4. Its software is called DJI Go 4.
Go 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That will work from DJI. From these 4, there are other latest drones. So one software for like 3 versions of drones, and there's another software for Phantom 3 that is called DJI Go Crate.
Oh, okay.
That is for Phantom 3 and Phantom 2 and whatever.
Okay.
So once, like in our case, we have that, you can see here it is DJI Go.
Yeah.
That is for Phantom 3. Now the latest one is called DJI Go 4.
Okay.
For Phantoms from 4, there's Phantom 4, there's Phantom 4 Pro, there's Phantom 4 Advance, and there's Phantom 4 Pro Plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, first things first, let's put on, press and hold.
Okay. Also, you're
Then,
powering it from the battery.
Yes,
the battery switch.
from the battery. That is our on.
Okay.
Press and hold. Same thing you did there, you do it here.
And
Press and hold.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now we are on. Then we wait we wait for the feed. Or if you can't wait, because it will take time to detect, like do its things. Yeah. So what you do, you have
How long would it?
It won't take long, like let's say less than a minute, let's say 45 seconds,
okay.
but we don't have that time, 45 seconds. So once you press that automatically, you can see. Automatically, we can see the feed.
Oh yeah, we already have it.
Yeah. So we already have the feed. You can see yourself there. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me ask. That is where you also do your settings.
Yeah, every setting is here. Every setting is in here. So for example, before shooting, before doing anything, what you have to confirm first is the SD card, because you're going to store some footage or some photos.
Yeah, interesting. So you're able to record?
Yes, you're able to record, but from the aircraft, because you insert here the SD card.
Let me see.
The SD card is here.
Oh,
you can
nice.
see. You just press it like that. You press it. This is our SD card. You can see. Then let's just put it back.
Sorry, it bounced.
All right. It bounced. Don't worry about that.
Happens.
Yeah, that happens a lot. So we just put it back like so. Press it. That is our SD card.
Yes.
And this is a micro USB port. For this one, you need to upgrade the firmware. Anytime you upgrade this firmware, you must upgrade the firmware of the aircraft.
Okay.
So we've confirmed we have our SD card in there. Now here, first thing, we have to format the SD.
Okay.
Formatting the SD, you come here, this is the settings. Then you come here at this settings there, then go down. The second last option, format SD card. Let's press. Then it will ask you format SD card. If you have nothing important there, just say yes, format the SD card.
Yes.
Then SD card formatted. Thank you. Now you need to set up your drone depending on what you're shooting. Maybe you're shooting a film. You need to go to flat profiles and frame rates, wherever you want to shoot. So for this case, as I said earlier, we have you come here at this icon and set your video format and the frame rate you want to use. So you just press there. At this case, it is at 3840 by 2160. That is 4K, but not full 4K. For this option, let's start with the highest. The highest is 4096 frames times 2160 frames on the height of the screen. So for this option, you can only use 24 frames per second or 25 frames per second. This is the highest quality. It is very heavy. So you can choose this or choose that, depending on the format you are using. Then we have Ultra HD of 3840 by 2160. Same thing here. You can choose either to shoot that format at 24 frames per second or at 25 frames per second, depending on what you're shooting. If you're shooting video, normal videos is 25. If you're shooting film, you go for film standard, which is 24 or 23.9 frames per second. After there, we go to the 2.7K. 2.7K, it is after HD. And 2.7K is 2704 frames on your length by 1,520 frames on your height of the screen. All right. So there still you can use 24 frames or 25 frames per second. Then we come to full HD. Full HD is 1080p, 25 frames. Here you have 3 options. You can use 1920 by 1080 at 24 frames per second, or 25 frames per second, or 48 frames per second, depending on what you're shooting. If I want to do a slow-mo in post, I'll have to use more frames. So I'll have to use 48 frames per second. That will give me a good slow motion, because in slow motion the video is stretching. So when I have a lot of frames, no matter how it stretches, I still have good quality, rather than using less frames per second. So, and then we have HD, normal HD. In normal HD, that is 720. In 720, you have a very good number of frames. You'll shoot at 50 frames. That is a lot of frames. 50 frames per 1 second. You're shooting 50 pictures in 1 second. Yeah. So once you've set, let's say we want to do full HD 1920 by 1080 at 25 frames. Now we are done with our setup of the video. Anything else we need to set? Nothing else there we need to set. So everything is here. We have our ISO. We have our ISO is the amount of light that is entering the camera through the lens.
And that's on auto.
That is on auto. You can do on manual, but remember this is a drone. This is a drone, and when you're operating a drone, you're looking at the drone and you're looking and you're controlling. You don't have other fingers for controlling other temperatures and other things in the drone. So it is recommended to do auto, everything automatic. It will give you a very good picture in automatic. So, but at the same time, you can use, like, you see when I tap at the white, when I tap, it will the brightness will go down. When I tap at the darker color, it means that place is dark. I need light. When I tap at the white, it means it is too bright. I need to take it back. You just tap. Then when you tap, you see when you tap like this, the ISO will increase. It is 1600 ISO, 3200 ISO. That is the maximum, by the way. 3200 ISO is the maximum. So here, that is the minimum. The minimum is 100. So our shutter has opened up to 25. Then we have an automatic white balance. We have here our settings. Okay. So we have other settings actually to do. This drone, Phantom 4, it has something called obstacle avoidance. The obstacle avoidance, what it does, like you see, this is the front of the drone, and you can see these two small eyes. There's this one and there's this one. These are sensors. These are sensors. When you go front, they will sense maybe a feet or 2 feet. Yes, it will sense there's an object. Then it will not move. It will stop.
Oh, so there is no chance of hitting.
Yeah, you cannot do an accident actually. That's so it will not move because of these sensors. But let's say you're flying indoors, or you're flying maybe in the trees, and you want to fly inside. And actually you can do that only if you know how to fly a drone. Yeah, when you want to fly,
let's say in
indoors,
such
like here, when you put this drone on here, it will not go anywhere because there's a lot of obstacles here.
So so once you've powered it on, it's supposed to immediately move.
If let's say for now we've powered it on, and we want to fly inside here, what I will do, I will go here to the settings. Then I will come to this Wi-Fi thing here. You can see here it is telling you enable obstacle avoidance. It is enabled. That means for here, for now, it cannot fly anywhere. But if I want to fly here, I have to disable that obstacle avoidance. So I just come here. It is not recommended.
Okay.
But it is recommended only for people who know how to fly well indoors and outdoor where there are trees and houses and people. So what you do, you just tap there, then it will ask you if you really want to do that.
Yeah.
Then you will say, yes, I really want to do that.
Yeah,
then
we have the expert here, so
yeah,
we're
really
taking
want
the
to do
chance.
that. So after that, you just go back, you just tap to the screen and you're done. You go back. Now, time to fly the drone.
Yes.
Before flying the drone, you need to look at the screen and make sure the drone is ready. As you see here, it is telling you ready to go vision. That means it's ready.
Yeah,
it
it's
can
ready.
go. So here you have the map. You have the map, just like a normal Google map. You're
so that is of here.
The map of around here.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
around here.
Okay.
So the first thing you put your drone on, like Phantom 4, it has capability like in such a way it can scan around. It can scan around from GPS, and it will tell you this is this place, this area. So it knows exactly where it is. So that is the map. Video recording, you press here, it will start recording.
Oh.
You stop, it will stop. You want to take pictures, you just press there, it will go to picture format, and then
Nice.
you take a picture like that. So you want
Without,
to go back without
interfering with your video.
no. You have to stop the video first, then go to picture, or stop the picture thing, go
Then
back
go
to
back to
video.
video.
So just changing the formats is just like that. You press there. If you want to preview something that you've shot, there's this play icon here. You just press there. Then this is the picture we just took right now. Then you can just go and just see what you've shot, that small video. So let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, we are here back. All right, so anything else we need to do? There are these icons here.
Yes.
You see this, there's this, there's this, and there's this. This tells you that you want to fly automatically. We cannot fly here automatically because we'll cause a lot of accidents here.
Yes.
Because automatic, when I press here, it will tell me to slide, then it will fly itself. And it will hover. It will go up to some distance, some feet, then it will hover there. So now we don't know how far it will go. So when I slide, it will turn on itself, the propellers will start rotating, then it will go up itself. But we don't want that. So let's just cancel that.
Okay.
We don't want that. For professionals, we do manual. We don't drive automatically. We do manual. For manual, just give it some space.
Okay.
It is very dangerous.
I will.
Like that. For manual, we have these 2 sticks here.
Yes.
For manual takeoff, you need to arm the aircraft first before taking off. For automatic, it will arm and take off. So these 2 sticks, you need to bring them right here, this corner.
Yes.
So both of them at once, like that. Then leave it. Now our drone is on.
That is fast. Okay.
So just like that, then leave it.
All
Let
right.
it arm some time. Then for me as a professional, I prefer so much accelerating fast, because you know these are just electronics. You can put these propellers and maybe they are not tight.
Yes.
So for me, I like accelerating like that.
So that you're able to test.
So if you accelerate and the propellers are not well there in there, they will go up like it will come out or something.
Yeah.
So I just do like that. So we are ready to fly. And
yes, we are.
this is indoor.
Yes, so it's dangerous when
So
we have to
it's
do it with
dangerous.
caution. Yes.
Very damn dangerous.
Okay. I'm actually
So,
started to look at our
For me, since I know how to
yes.
fly,
Yes.
first of all, I'll do the obstacle avoidance. So This, you go up. You want to launch the aircraft.
Yes.
This one, when you go up, like this, okay, let's do it. Up, you go up. You go up like that. Then going down, just come down like that, slowly.
That's
Same.
manual.
That is manual.
And now when you do manual, you have to be a little bit more careful, because now you don't want to like drop it and then it goes in.
Yes, you see, when you're flying, you don't need to panic at all. Because when you panic, accidentally you will hit something, now you will hit more things. And we don't want that. So this one, you just launch with this, go up, and down, same, going up, going down. This one, going forward, back,
sideways,
right, and left. Again, when we come to this, we say this is up and down, and landing, actually, down and landing. Then we want maybe this drone to rotate like this.
Oh, yeah.
That is anti-clockwise. We'll just go to the left.
Oh,
the drone will rotate anti-clockwise. Then we want clockwise, we'll just go to the opposite direction, clockwise. Then anything else I've not talked about. Here, this is automatic landing.
Yes.
When the drone is up, when you want to land it automatically, you will press here.
Okay.
Or let's say this drone has a capability of maybe the drone is very far away, you cannot see it.
Yes.
You don't know where it is. Don't panic. What you do, you just press here or here.
It would show the...
This is home.
Oh.
This is return home.
Oh.
You are telling the drone, I don't know where you are, so I want you to come back at home. So you just press this command, and wherever it is, it will come back. That's why it records the place first. So that when it gets lost somewhere, you just press return back, it will come where it recorded.
And let me ask, that will have to be within the 25 minutes of the battery life?
Actually, when the drone is very far away, it will warn you at 30% battery.
Okay.
So it is recommended and highly recommended that when you reach 30% battery, just come back home. Come back. That 30 will help you wherever you are. Okay. You will come back home. That 30%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. So
yes. So we have a few buttons down here.
Yeah.
So this is our pause button. Maybe you're playing like we were playing our footage that we have shot.
Okay.
When you press this, there is a pause.
So now you're controlling the camera at this point.
Yes, you're controlling.
You're controlling the camera, and so let me ask you.
Okay.
Is it good to do it manually, like how you were flying it, or automatically? Because then again, if you're controlling both the camera and the drone in itself, what?
When you're starting to land the drone, please do it automatically first.
Oh, okay.
Do it automatically first. But when you're a pro in droning, just do manual, because manual is good even in camera.
Yes.
Manual is good.
Yes.
So for manual, the automatic and manual part only comes when launching and landing. Only launching and landing. The manual part comes launching and landing and arming the drone. Like when I was doing like this, I was arming the drone first before flying. But the automatic way, it will arm the drone and then automatically fly. So it will fly up to some 1 or 2 feet, then it will hover there. It will hover there waiting for your commands, waiting for you to control it with the sticks, maybe going forward, down, or whatever. Yeah. So we have these buttons. We have this button. This is for taking photos. This button.
Nice.
This is for taking photos. Then this one is for brightness. You see what we were doing here, like tapping here, where there's darkness, it will add some brightness. When there's brightness, it will add some.
So you have
the
a
same
button
thing,
for that.
Yeah, the same thing. When you just roll it, that is darkness, and when you roll it clockwise, that is brightness.
Okay.
That is this button.
Yeah.
Then on the left side, we have the record button, just the same as this one.
Nice.
So you have it, instead of leaving like this,
and then exactly.
so you just have to press like that. Then we have this. When I turn this, I roll this, look at the camera. So look at the camera.
Okay.
So it is tilting.
You're tilting.
Yeah, that is just for tilting the camera. Okay, so we have these modes here.
Yes.
We have P, we have S, and we have A. For P, that means that is in GPS mode. In GPS mode, that means when the drone is lost, you can get it back.
Okay.
But when you change from there and go to S mode, that is sports mode. Let's say you're doing a rally, maybe cars, racing, something like that. You have to do sport, because that will go very, very fast.
Okay.
The drone will go according to the pace of whatever you are racing.
Yeah.
That is not a GPS mode, and A mode is actually more of automatic mode. Okay. It's not good to use to do automatic when you're doing professional things. So you have to do it at P mode. It is highly recommended when you're shooting normal things or something. Just do at P mode. That is the GPS mode, because they will communicate really fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another question.
Okay.
This, I'm seeing some red lines here. So that's showing you the distance or the speed?
Distance. This is showing the distance in feet. The drone is. These are red, yellow, and dark red thing. It's just showing the feet of the drone.
How far can it go? How long?
Like going forward, it can go up to 7 kilometers.
Okay.
Going forward. Going up in feet, it can go up to 3,000 feet.
Wow.
That is going up.
That's high.
It's very high.
Yeah.
You will not see it. Very high.
Wow.
And at 30%, come down.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then another thing. Let's say how well is it in low light, like at night? Like
at night, just like any other camera, at night you need lights.
Yes.
You need to add some light so the lens can see that light and can pull that light into it to produce a good picture. Okay. So you just need light in any camera. Yes. There are low light cameras, but you just need light for any camera to have a good picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's all about the Phantom 4 drone.
Oh, that's actually
putting
really
it off, same thing, press and hold. We are done with that.
Goodbye.
Same thing here, press and hold. We are not done. Same thing, that's push and rotate anti-clockwise, pull up. Okay.
Because you might mess with this.
Yes, you might mess with this. You must be very, very careful. Wow. Same thing, push, rotate.
Wow, okay.
Push, rotate clockwise, up. Push, rotate anti-clockwise, up. Don't forget, these will protect your camera.
Yes.
Always put these. So just like that, then press it there. You're done.
And you have your camera
protected. Your drone, go to work.
Nice.
Go home. And we're done.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Babs.
You're welcome.
There you've heard it from the expert himself. Wow, such great lessons, I must say. And we are happy to have him here. So
thank you very much.
Thank you so much for this. So yeah, until next time, bye. This is Tech Table. I'm Rachel.
I am Babs.
Yes, bye.